Welcome back. When senior BJP leader L.K. Advani addressed the party's national executive meeting yesterday, he focused on offering tips to party cadres on how to effectively attack opponents on issues like corruption. But the written text of his speech also stressed upon two other key issues: the need to win more allies by reprojecting the party's commitment to secularism and to transform the NDA into NDA+. Interestingly, Mr. Advani did not read out this part of his speech while delivering his valedictory address.
बीजेपी के लोगों को इतने साल बाद ही समझ में आया कि सेकुलरिज्म जरूरी है इस देश के लिए। चलो देर आए दुरुस्त आए, कुछ समझ तो आया, तो अडवाणी जी की भी बात समझ में आई, लेकिन बड़ी देर कर दी मेहरबान होते होते।
Moving on, ignoring warnings about a possible law and order breakdown, Andhra Pradesh government has given conditional nod to the Telangana march tomorrow in Hyderabad by the Telangana Joint Action Committee to press for the demand for a separate state. The Congress-led government that had adopted a tough stand till afternoon against the march gave in after assurance from the committee that the agitation program would be conducted in a peaceful manner. The flood situation in Assam has shown signs of improvement as water level of the Brahmaputra river and its tributaries receded following cessation of rains. More than 35 lakh people of 19 districts of the state have been affected in the third wave of flood, which has so far claimed the lives of 19 people. Assam Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi had yesterday made an aerial survey of the flood-affected districts, including the Kaziranga National Park and River Island Majuli, and reviewed the prevailing situation with ministers and senior officials of the districts. The Chief Minister directed the district authorities to leave no stone unturned in providing all possible help to the flood-affected people and asked the ministers to closely monitor the situation to ensure that each and every affected person got relief materials.
Kali abeli Guwahati amar Chief Secretary pa arambo kori uccho storer jiokol bishoye asil মন্ত্ৰীও আছিল এই সকলৰ লগত আমি বিশেষকৈ অসমৰ শেহতীয়া যিটো বান পৰিস্থিতি সেই বিষয়ে আলোচনা কৰিছিলোঁ আৰু শেহতীয়া যিটো বান পৰিস্থিতি এইটো ভয়াবহ আছিল হয় আৰু বিশেষকৈ এই সেপ্টেম্বৰ মাহৰ যেতিয়া বানপানী হয় ই এটাইতকৈ ব্যাপক আমাৰ ক্ষতি কৰে যিমান বিলাক শস্য পথাৰত থকা সকলোবিলাক নষ্ট হৈ যায় আৰু পুনৰ আকৌ ৰোৱাৰ কোনো সুবিধা আৰু নাথাকে আৰু এইটো হয় আসামত 4 লাখতকৈ বেছি হেক্টৰ মাটি ইপিনে ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰৰ ভিতৰত যা গৈছে আৰু এইদৰে গৈ থাকিলে আমাৰ জনসংখ্যা বাঢ়ি আছে এটা ডাঙৰ সমস্যাৰ আমি সন্মুখীন ইতিমধ্যে হৈছোঁ এই বিষয়ে আমি কেন্দ্ৰীয় চৰকাৰৰ লগত যোগাযোগ কৰি আছোঁ আজি বহু বছৰ আৰু এইটো ঠিক এই বিষয়ে আগে কোনো মাতমতা নাছিল
Justice Altamas Kabir has been sworn in as the 39th Chief Justice of India by President Pranab Mukherjee. He took over the post from Justice Sarosh Homi Kapadia, who served as a Chief Justice for nearly 2.5 years. At a farewell function for Justice Kapadia at the Supreme Court premises, Justice Kabir described the former as a man full of wisdom, self-imposed discipline, and loved by many people as he stood by what he decided, and a true replica of Abraham Lincoln.
I, Altamas Kabir, having been appointed Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India, having been appointed Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India, do swear in the name of God, do swear in the name of God, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, as by law established, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of India, as by law established. That I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment, that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment, perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will, perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will, and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws, and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
Staying with national news, India's advanced communication satellite GSAT-10 that would augment telecommunication, direct-to-home broadcasting and radio navigation services was successfully launched early today on board Ariane 5 rocket from Europe's spaceport in French Guiana in South America. At 3,400 kg at liftoff, the GSAT-10 is the heaviest built by the Bangalore-headquartered ISRO. News from the States, armed Naxalites shot dead a deputy village head and his son and abducted 3 other persons at Sukhi village in Bihar's Vaishali district. The heavily armed Naxalites, numbering about 40, shot dead the deputy head Umesh Singh, who was 35, and his son Kunal, who was just 12, before partially damaging their house by detonating dynamite. The ultras had fired 40 rounds in the air to terrorize the villagers before making good their escape. In the third incident of its kind in less than 20 days, a teenage girl was gang-raped by 4 men in Gohana town in Haryana's Sonipat district yesterday. The victim, a class 11 student, had gone to a grocery shop in the afternoon and was asked by the shop owner Kali to pick up things from his godown nearby. Earlier, on the 21st of September, a married woman in Jind district had alleged that she was gang-raped by 3 men in her house at gunpoint in the presence of her family and children. The 2 accused were later arrested by the police. The first gang rape case happened on the 9th and came to light only on the 18th after the Dalit father of the teenage rape victim committed suicide. The 16-year-old victim from Dabra village said that 8 men took turns to allegedly rape her in an agricultural field near Hizar town, while 4 others filmed the act on their mobile phones. Already battling opposition to its reforms measures, the government has been asked by the Kelkar committee to eliminate various subsidies and faces by hiking prices of LPG, kerosene, diesel and food grains in ration shops to deal with the deteriorating fiscal situation. The committee, headed by former Finance Secretary Vijay Kelkar, has also suggested a slew of bold measures to cut the subsidy bill, which did not favour with the government. The panel has also suggested that over the next 2 to 3 years, the government should raise resources by selling unutilized and underutilized land of PSUs, port trusts, railways, etc. to fund infrastructure sector. It's another short break for now, but we will be right back soon.